Hi everyone, welcome to today's video where we'll be exploring the basics of algebra. Sometimes students see letters in maths and they get really confused because in maths there should be numbers, but these letters just represent unknown values, numbers that we don't know yet. And sometimes to solve the question you need to work out what these are, but sometimes you don't need to work out what they are. But don't worry, it will make sense soon. So also you have to note that in algebra you do not use the division or the multiplication signs. Instead, to show multiplication, you put two letters next to each other. For example, AC is the same thing as saying A is being multiplied by C. And to show division, you put the numbers or letters in a fraction format. So y over x is the same thing as saying y is divided by x. Also, when you square a number, you just times it by itself, and when you cube a number, you times it by itself 3 times. Coefficients is a word that I'm going to be using in this video, and that's just the number in front of x. For example, 2x, the coefficient would be the 2. So example 1, addition in algebra. So in this example, x plus x, there is no coefficient in front of x, so you can just imagine that there's a 1 there. 1x plus 1x is the same thing as saying 2x, because you just add the coefficients and you keep the x. Many students make a mistake and they write x squared, but remember x squared would be x times x, and this is x plus x. Example 2, subtraction. 3x minus x. Again, there's no coefficient in front of the second x, so we can just imagine there's a 1 there. 3x minus 1x would be 2x. Example 3, multiplication. This is showing a times b, or ab. Example 4, x times x. So the answer to this would be x squared, because here you're squaring the x. If you find this confusing, you can just imagine 3 times 3 is equal to 3 squared, so therefore x times x is also equal to x squared. Example 5, 4x divided by 2. So in this example you can divide both the top and the bottom by 2. So 4x divided by 2 is 2x, because 4 divided by 2 is 2 and the x stays, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. So 2x divided by 1 is just 2x, because if you divide anything by 1 you get the same number. Example 6, 6x divided by 3x. In this example you can divide both the top and the bottom by 3x. So 6x divided by 3x is 2, because the x's cancel out, and 6 divided by 3 is 2, and 3x divided by 3x is 1. Therefore 2 divided by 1 is 2. Have a go at these questions. Now that you've had a go, you can mark your work. Let me know how you did in the comments. So example 7, collecting like terms. So like terms are numbers that can be added together because they are similar. So for example, 3 and 2 can be added together to make 5 in this question. X and x are like terms, so that can be added together to make 2x. And y does not have a like term in this problem, so it is added onto the end. Example 8. So this is where it starts to get a bit harder, but try this on yourself. So in this question we can see that x squared, 3x squared and 4x squared are like terms, so you can add them together to make 7x squared. However, 3x cubed is a different term because the x is being cubed, so that's why you can't add that one together and it's by itself. Example 9, try this one yourself. So as you can see in this one, there's 2x squared, so 5x squared minus 2x squared, and that can give you 3x squared, and then the 4x to the power of 4 is by itself. So complete all the questions, starting on which difficulty you think you should be at. And the answers will be in the comment section. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. Bye!